What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Some huge news. EA also released the new League SBCs for Premier League and Pro League. So we've got Bobo from the Hyundai A-League that is about 110,000 coins. Doesn't interest me right now, I'm sure we'll do him in time. You've got Griezmann from La Liga, who is still currently like 650,000 coins, which for me personally is just a rip-off. There are so many strikers out there as good or better than him that you could just buy off the market and then sell if you need to. And because strikers are so just overpowered this year, like using an informed Gabriel Jesus, you know, this just doesn't represent value for money for me. Today what we're going to do is we're going to complete this more SBC. According to Footbin, he is selling for, where are we? We are there. So he is selling for 125,000 coins on PlayStation. You get 25k back, so that's 100k. Then obviously you've got to take into consideration items I already have in the club, the fact that I'm going to snipe players cheaper, and what you get back for in the pack. So it's probably going to cost me anywhere from 60 to 80k to complete this more card, which I'm doing now today because I'm putting him in a squad builder tomorrow. And then EA also released the Premier League SBC, and it is a wow card. According to Footbin, it's currently 415k on PlayStation, 440 on Xbox. That might go up a little bit. The most expensive teams are the 5 big teams: Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, United and City at about 50k each, and then Spurs are also there at about 30k. So outside of those, the rest of it's real cheap. So I want this card. This card, though, it intrigues me for a few reasons. The first reason why it intrigues me is because his 96 Team of the Year, which is considerably better than this, by the way, is a 96, and this is a 94, which means he only has room in between for one more special card. Which means if he gets Player of the Year, or his Team of the Season, or an Inform, that's going to be a 95. So either his Team of the Year is going to get pushed up, or his Team of the Season might be a 97 or a 98 rated card. If that's the case, then this would interest me a little less. But let's assume I can do this for 415k. Let's assume it doesn't move anywhere else. I've already got a lot of the players in the club, and what you get back from the packs and the 22.5k coins, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete this De Bruyne with an absolute cost value, and I hope to be able to get him for around 200 to 250,000 coins. And then this card will just be part of my team for the rest of the game. You know, his Team of the Year was one that I loved, and I know this is not quite as good as his Team of the Year. Most notably, he got a big downgrade in physical, but the rest of his card is only a minor downgrade. So he got 5 acceleration and 5 sprint speed less, which for a cam doesn't make that much of a difference, let's be real. He got a 5 across the board shooting downgrade, which could be quite influential, but with the right chem style can be manipulated anyway. He got a 4 passing downgrade, some of those being 3. And in that sense, some of those are going to be a bit tricky, but the 94 is already so good anyway. He got a 3 dribbling downgrade, lost 3 composure, 3 reactions, 3 ball control. That might have an impact. He lost 6 on defending, which is just largely irrelevant, but then he lost 9 on physical, including 6 stamina, 8 jumping, 9 strength, and 8 aggression. So I think the most notable downgrades here are just physical and potentially shooting. But other than that, this card, you'll get a lot of the same out of the Team of the Year, which is like, you know, 5 or 6 or 7 times the price. But it is tradable. I've been good this year at not forcing myself into just doing SBCs because I didn't think they were worth it. Well, some of these League SBCs now, I think they're really worth it. In terms of the League SBCs, you know, Pro League 113k, just too much, too expensive. Premier League, if you can get it done for 250, I think that's worth it. The A-League at 100k, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, the bottom line is, though, that, you know, 10,000 coins returned, and what you get back from packs, and if you can snipe the players, you might be able to do that Bobo for like 50k or so. I still don't think that's just don't think it's worth it. Griezmann, definitely not worth it. Cristiano's quite a good one, 130k on PlayStation, 10k coins back, and a really, like, a fun card to use, that's for sure. Thiago in Bundesliga, I don't think is worth it. He's only 220k to complete, you get 22k back, and then obviously all of the packs as well. But that 91 Thiago, he already has an 89, and it's a path to glory. He's most likely going to get better cards throughout the year. But if you did that Thiago way back when, maybe you'll get some good value out of that. Giovinco, I think, represents good value, especially now because of how many MLS players there are to link him up to. Hamsik is definitely not value. There's just much better cards out there than him. Again, in my opinion, Al Somra is 100%, in my opinion, the most valuable SBC out there. 73k to complete from scratch. You get 20k coins in return. That takes it down to 53k. You'll easily make 20 or 30k from packs minimum. That'll take it down to like 20k for an 86 rated card. It's just a bargain. If you just need an 86 rated card for an SBC, just go and complete the Al Somra SBC. You will get it for cheaper than buying an 86 rated card. Cavani, I think, is good value for money. There's more I'm doing now because I think we're going to do it for around 50k and I'm putting him in a squad builder. Younes, I think, is a terrible card and not worth it. Promes is 100% worth it. Casillas as a goalkeeper, in terms of cost, it might be good to have him, but I don't think he's really worth it. Gignac, definitely not worth it, but again, you could, in terms of cost, he's 110k on PlayStation, you get 20k coins in return, plus all the packs, plus you can snipe it for cheaper. He might cost you 30 to 50k, which is okay for a Gignac card like that. And then Quaresma, it's a nice card, but he's already got better cards. So, there's a lot of value to be had out of those. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the Championship SBC. But what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be doing it in segments. So I've built the first 4 teams, and then we're going to go on to the next 4, then the next 4, then the next 4, and I'm going to go around and do it all at once because I want to claim the packs as I go. So I thought I'd just do it live with you as we go. So first team we've got up, guys, is Aston Villa, and I want to show you guys the difference between what I paid versus what Futbin says it is. So Futbin says Aston Villa is 7.3k on PlayStation. I paid 200, 1300, 1700, 2050, 2250, Snodgrass first owner, 2250, 23, that's 3100, that makes 3700, 4550 with Leiden, 5050, 5700. So I got for 5700, 6,200, and then Snodgrass. So I did it like, obviously he will sell for 350. So I did it for about 1,000 coins, maybe 800 coins cheaper than what it said it's actually done for. We're going to turn that in. That's pretty good. Now, Barnsley says Barnsley is 3.6k on PlayStation. I think I spent more than that. So 150 there. He's a first owner. 200, 200, 200. So that's, what's that? 750, 850, 950. First owner. 1150, 1450. Wow, maybe actually not. 1550. 1650, and that's back to the goalkeeper. Okay, so with these guys that are first owner and have a sale value of only 200 to 300, I probably actually did this for like 2k. So that's not bad at all for a premium silver players pack. I'll take it. Birmingham next up. It says this is about 6k for Birmingham. We spent 550 there, 300, 300, first owner, 350, 500, first owner, 750 for him, and then 150, 600, and 300. So probably, I don't know, man, do I want to add it up? I don't really want to add up every single one because I don't want this video to be like crazy expensive. Sorry, crazy long, but 550, 850, 1150, 12, 15, 2000, 2750, 29, 35, 38. So 3,800 plus the first owner cards. So I did this way cheaper as well. So already, without even taking into consideration the fact that we're going to get coins and packs back, and the 22.5k, and the more himself, we're already doing this like 10 to 20% under value of what Futbin is saying it is. Next up, we've got Bolton. Says this is 4.85k, so 3,750, 1550, 2350. 34, 3250, 3450, 35, 4,000, 4,350, 4,600. That's 5,200 and a first owner. So I did this for more than what it said it was for. So, but only by about 500-600 coins, but still more nonetheless. We get 1,000 coins back for that and a rare consumables pack. So I'm not going to do that with every single one, guys. But I think all in all, we're like under budget for what it suggests we're going for. You'll also notice, guys, that quite a few of my coins have gone. About 600,000 coins have gone. That is because of the squad builder that we're going to be doing in tomorrow's episode. But let us begin with these packs. So we'll start with the rare consumables pack. Draft token, coin unlocks. That's what we're looking for here. However, even without that, squad fitness cards now, guys, are about 1,500 coins. They're down to 1,300 there, but I'm going to store those. But yeah, so that's like at least 5,000 back with that. Maybe 6,000 with the contracts. These are pretty bad. So I made about 7,000 coins back off of that pack. Not bad. I'm not going to calculate every single thing. without any shadow of a doubt, we're going to do this more for a very limited price. Maybe even make a profit on the way down to doing him. You know, that's absolute given. Even if we don't pack anything good, all of these players are going to have some good value. And in fact, we've got some good players here. David Simon, a right back. Only 900 coins, but I don't actually want to list it. If they're not worth like a crap ton, I don't want to list them just yet. We've already done... Did we do Bristol? No, we'd need to do Bristol, so we could get to keep him. We'll keep all of those. Let's have a look. If the player's worth like a crap ton, obviously it'll be good to get rid of them. But if they're worth like less than 1,000 coins, I'll hold on to them for now. He can go into the club. Let's take a look at this guy. Hopefully we'll get 200 coins back for this guy. No, we won't. So we're going to discard him. So let's take a look at Andrade here. Compare his price. Now, see, he's only 400 coins as well. So we'll hold on to him because I want to start doing all the league SBCs. And if I can do them for a profit, then brilliant. So this guy looks like he's about 2k. So we'll get him gone. That's a nice little return on the investment there. And then this guy, the last one that will have some value, hopefully. Nah, he's less than 600 as well. So we'll get him and we'll discard this guy here. So that leaves us with 2 more packs, a jumbo gold pack. We're 1,000,000,000% in profit right now, right? We're just definitely in profit. There's no way we've made a loss here. It's cost us so far 10, 15, less than 20,000 coins. It's cost us so far, and if we sold everything, even if we sold from the rare consumables pack, we would have made about 7,000 coins. So with all those players that were worth a little bit here and there, all the consumables that we're picking up and such, a couple of dead eyes there are always nice. We'll keep that too. There's absolutely no way that we haven't made profit on our investment so far. Of course, there's going to be some clubs where we just make some heavy losses, but we also get a rare gold pack, so this again is going to be a good one for returning some value back to us. Maybe we get a ball player, we don't get a ball player, but with the consumables and the fact that all the items are rare, it'll be another good little return back for us. Sadly, the players are terrible. 1 fitness card, I mean that couldn't have gone really worse at all, but still there'll still be about maybe like 4k in this pack somewhere. So far, definitely making a good investment, a good profit on this. I'm going to go and do the next 4 now. Let's take a look at 3 items that sold. So there you go. We've got him back for 2k. We sold him for 600. I'm going to go and do the next 4 squads. I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. 4 more done. Bristol, Brentford, Burton and Cardiff up next. So for Brentford guys, this cost me 3,050 coins to purchase all of them. I did it off screen. 3,050 coins to purchase them, and I had 1 first owner in the club, but it's a bronze guy that was worth 200 coins. According to the SBC calculator, Brentford should have cost 4,150 coins. So I did it like 25% cheaper, which is great. We get 1,000 coins back and a rare consumables pack, which is great. For Bristol, it cost me 1,500 coins, but I had 5 first owners. Bristol supposedly is at 4,000. My first owners are some quite good ones. A couple of golds there, which are a discard value anyway. And, another 200 coin player, 200 coin player, and 200 coin player, basically. So, again, this was pretty good. This was pretty good going. We get a squad fitness card and a gold pack for completing that one. Next on the board was, let's send that into the club. That's obviously worth like 1,200 coins or so. Next on the board is Burton. Now Burton cost me 3,650. I had to purchase every single one of them. And according to Footbin, Burton should be 4,650. So I did that for 1,000 coins cheaper as well. And then last but not least, Cardiff. Cardiff, I had 1 first owner, just a striker who's going for 200 coins, and then it also cost me 3,650. And for Cardiff, it says it should have cost me 5,750, so I did it for 2,000 coins cheaper. So although Footbin says that on PlayStation this is 124,000 coins from scratch, I am doing it, even if you exclude the first owners, for considerably cheaper. Like, we're talking, 20 to 30% cheaper. We're talking like we're going to do this for probably about 80,000 coins before we get the 22k back, before we get the card, and without taking into consideration the coins returned and the packs returned. So I think we're going to make some good profit whilst doing this. Now this one here, again, now the CM to CDM might be a decent one. If this is 1,400 or so or more, I'll sell it. Now it's still quite cheap. We'll keep all of this, but again, a nice fair few thousand, about 5,000, maybe 5,500 coins available for that right there. A gold pack, which obviously we've got some coins with as well. So the coins from the gold pack will be, what do we get? We got 500 coins along with the gold pack. We actually get our shiny item in this pack is a player, which is very nice. Murillo. A few players there, some chem stars, a sniper chem star there. Well, we've got a lot of players in there. Ooh, that Tigres away kit could be a 200 coin kit. No, it's not. And the Wales badge could be a 200 coin badge. No, it's not. Okay, so we'll discard those. But 8 teams in so far, guys, and we're in profit at the moment. A 1,000,000% we're in profit. So I'm very happy with that. I'm actually getting excited to complete this and see what we can do. We get 2 rare gold players pack out of the next one. We get Vass, an 81 rated, which is quite good, and Wigtors, if I said that right. We'll send him into the club. Should have just sent him to the trade pub. We get another little thing there, and then a premium gold pack to finish off this little session, guys, this little segment here, and we get no board. We do get a shiny gold player again, though, which is obviously quite nice. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, it's Monreal. That's good. Is that good? No, he's still cheap as chips because of the Arsenal SBC. I thought he might have gone up. The centre forward to Cam, though. This could... Is this one of those extinct ones? Yes, 3,600 coins. I mean, that's phenomenal. That alone pays for one of the teams, right? So that's pretty damn awesome. Let's get this guy up and out as well. And let's have a look. This kit is quite a nice kit. I like the colour of this kit. I just don't like the advertising on it. So we'll discard that. So that's 4 more done, guys. I'm going to go and build the next 4. I will be right back. Okay, guys. Welcome back. 4 more teams done. Derby, Fulham, Hull and Ipswich. So in for Derby. I didn't have any first owner players on this occasion, so we had to buy them all, and I bought them all for a total of 5,350 coins. And according to the SBC sheet, it should have cost me 8,400 coins. So we got this one for crazy cheap compared to what it should have been, which is pretty damn awesome. We get a jumbo premium gold pack for that, so it's very nice. A 15k pack for 5.5k, less than. Next up was Fulham. I had 4 first owners on Fulham. The SBC sheet says this should have cost 7,650. I paid 3,650, so 4,000 cheaper with 4 first owners, and 3 of those 4 first owners were gold cards at discard value, and then 1 fullback, and he's untradeable. So, you know, this was, again, an utter bargain for Fulham. The combined total of all of these as well is like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13,500 it cost me for all 4 of these teams. Hull City cost me 2,950 with 2 first owners and should have cost me 3,700. So I feel like because of the first owners, it's about even for Hull. It probably would have cost me if I had to purchase them about the 3,700. Turn that in, we get a jumbo gold pack. And then last but not least, this one was cheap. Ipswich cost me 2,050 coins plus 3 first owners. And again, one of those first owners is a goalkeeper. And the 2 centre-backs, I could easily actually just sell one of the centre-backs and go and buy a bronze guy instead. But these centre-backs also seem to be super cheap. Every card is about 200. So this should have cost me 4,750. It cost me 2,050. So... again, you know, I feel like I'm going over the same thing all over again, but 4 absolute bargain teams there, and I'm still absolute definitely in profit, and we're halfway through this now. So unless it throws up some really tough ones at the end of the in the second half of the SBCs, we're going to do this for a profit here, guys, which is fantastic. Wow, we got a board player in our 2 rare gold players pack, and it's going to be Napoli, Koulibaly. I mean, that's not bad, an 84. I don't know what I'm eyeing about, but Premier League players right now have gone through the roof. I was hoping to see a Mane or any Premier League player that's 83, 84 or higher because they're just worth so much. But an 84 rated Koulibaly is great. He's currently selling, look at that, 6.2k. This, I mean, dudes, we are definitely 100% making a good profit off of this SBC. Next up, we'll go for the Premium Electrum Players Pack. Why not? Let's see what we get out of this one. Another board. This is just give me a Premier League player, EA. French, CDM. Not Schneiderlin though. I need the big 5 squads really. But hey, another 83 rated. I'll take that. Morgan Schneiderlin. Let's compare his price. I mean, he's up at 2k. Well, no, I'll keep him at 2k because that's actually a good price, isn't it? Now, we haven't done Norwich yet, so we'll keep him. We'll have a look at this Australian League player. Let's compare his price. Maybe 1,000 coins, maybe 1,200 coins. Let's drop him down to 1,200. Rigoni here we can list off straight up like so. And then this Spanish guy here, I probably won't get anything for him. It'd probably be worth just getting the... Oh no, there's not even any at 200 at this stage. Okay, so we'll get 200 for him. I guess because he's Spanish, perhaps? I don't know. But that was pretty good. Now I need to clear some space on the trade pile. We've got one item sold. I've only got 3 spaces left. So Koulibaly is gone, bringing us back some nice and tidy profit. Next up, a jumbo gold pack. Again, it's just going to bring us more and more and more back. I'm so happy. No board on this run. Hey, man, 2 boards in a row. I was already happy with that. That was phenomenal for us. Wow, perfect link there. Vermeer and Classy, or Vermeer and Classy. We'll save all of this into the club. Some real good stuff in there. I don't want that. This will keep. See, this is going to be the problem here because I've got this. It's already too much for the transfer list. So this guy, I want to try and get a gauge as to how much they're worth. 600 for this guy. There's 500, so we could discard him. This guy, I just want to see if I can discard them or if I have to keep them. Now this guy's got, oh no, 700 there. 700 there. This guy's like a minimum 700 though. 650. Okay, so I'm going to list this guy up for 500. I have a feeling he might sell pretty quickly. Let's have a look at this guy too. So I don't mind discarding the Ajax guy. So 400 open bid on him, 700 bin. So we'll list him up for 450. And then we'll check this guy as well. Compare his price. So he's got 300 bid and 400 bin. So we'll actually list up him, Van Leer. Let's pop him up for 400, see if we can get that. And we'll discard the other 2 items. I hope some of that stuff sells straight away. At least one item did. Otherwise, I could be in trouble with this Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Nothing sold. Oh, there we go. Something sold. I just saw the coins go up. Actually, there you go. That Veneer guy sold. Fortunately enough, a lot of the stuff actually hasn't sold. So I can send some of these training cards back to the trade pile whilst trying to get rid of them and relist them at a later date. And it's weird what doesn't sell as well. Like this guy, maybe I've listed him too high. Let's pop him up like that instead. We'll send some more of these items back. And then that Vitinho, for example, I've been trying to sell him for so long, and he won't even go for discard. Oh, it's because I'm not selling him for discard. Okay, we'll send him back to the club as well. Let's have a look what else we've got going on here. Dario Serna, he'll eventually sell. There's not many of him left in the game in general. This guy will drop down a little bit. I bought him for 600, so let's pop him down like that. See if we can get him for 850. I don't know what I bought him for either. Maybe the La Liga SBC. Baumgartlinger there doesn't even sell for 650 coins, so we'll discard him. And then we'll relist the rest. And those training cards, they go slowly but surely as well. Especially next week, they'll go even more because of the fact that there's the player, the winnable player in the DKT. So people will obviously be using the stat cards for the DKT. But let's open that next pack, guys. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. 3 boards out of 4. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah, it's too much to ask for. 2 boards out of 4 is more than I expected, let's be honest. And we'll move into this. So, ooh, none of those silvers are worth a damn thing. Don't want him. Let's keep all of that. A nice 500 coin unlock, which is always popular. And then we'll pop Reed in like so. He'll definitely sell right now. And Besic will most likely sell right now also. We'll list him in like there. And we'll discard those. And that wasn't a bad set of 4, guys. So I'm going to go and do the next 4. I will be right back. Alright, guys. 4 more done. Leeds, Middlesbrough, Nottingham Forest, and Millwall. And these were way cheaper than what it says they should have been. It says that it should have been... so for Leeds, it cost me 3,000. Let me click on it. 29.50, and I had 3 first owners. And it said it should have been 4,050. So with the 3 first owners, that's about the same. I couldn't really have done it much cheaper than what it suggested there. But for Middlesbrough, it said that Middlesbrough was 8,250. But I did Middlesbrough for 4,250 with just the 1 gold first owner. And he, of course, is only worth about like 400 coins, right? So even if I had to buy this guy, it would have only cost me 4,650. So that was almost like 4,000 coins cheaper. And just so you know that I'm not just telling you what it is, like Randolph 350, Craney 400, Ayala 550, Gibson 500, Coulson 200, Leadbitter 600, Besic obviously worth 400s, Adama 500, Downing 500, Mejias 300, and then Bamford 350. Like, this was cheap as you like. The next team was Millwall. It cost me 2,300 and I had one first owner, and it suggested that it would cost me 3,200. So the first owner is only worth 200 coins. So I did this like 800 coins cheaper as well. And then last but not least is Nottingham Forest said it should have cost 6,350 and I did it for 3,450. So I did it for like 2.9k cheaper and they all got purchased. And again, just so you know, I'm not lying, 200, 200, 300, 300, 300. 350, 550 at Bridcut. I think he was the most expensive. 400, 400, 200, and 250. Like, it says, for those of you that might be wondering, it says that this SBC should be 120k or so. I'm telling you, dudes, this is about 80,000 coins before you take into consideration coins back from the 25k that you get, and then the fact that you get an 83 rated card, and then the fact that you get all these packs as well. I think right now is an exceptional time to do the Championship SBC. I don't think you can lose, even if you have nothing in your club. So Jumbo Premium Silver Pack on board. Next, guys, let's see if we get anything decent out of this one. No shiny rare player, but maybe we can get that Wolf guy, the right mid, worth like 20k. That'd be quite nice. Ooh, no, Bundesliga 2. Wait, who's that? Bristol. So we've done Bristol. So this guy can go. France 1 could be quite helpful. This Vidal card too cheap, so we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Keep all of this. Not that. Keep 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 that. I don't know why I keep saying that. And then Drommel here, only worth 350. We'll save him for the Dutch League SBC, because hey, I don't necessarily want to do the SBCs, right? But if we can do them and make profit and get the card that we can use in an SBC, why not? You know, I mean all of them as well. So 2 premium gold packs and a jumbo premium gold pack to end off this little segment with. No board, a shiny player that I don't really expect much out of this. I would just like some Premier League players right now because they're going to be worth a very tasty amount. Ooh, Dejan Lovren. Is he going to be one that is maybe bumped up in price? Nope, he ain't worth a damn thing. Let's pop him down to 750 and sell him. And discard those remaining items. And the next premium gold pack is going to contain... no board there either. 2 shiny gold players this time though. Maybe one of those, maybe like an 81 rated Premier League player again. No. I mean, we did get a Premier League player, but he's not going to be worth anything. That was a pretty bad pack as far as packs go. And then last but not least, the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So although this set cost us, what, 4, 7, about 10, 11,000 coins for this whole set. We probably made our money back on this little set of 4, but we didn't really get anything amazing on this occasion, which sucks. I've already done the Saudi League, so if this guy, I'll keep hold of him for now. A few fitness cards and contracts and stuff. A Hawk card, which is very nice. I'll take that. And then a Murillo, who will go up for about 800-900 coins. He probably won't even sell, and I'll just discard him when the time comes. So, I'm going to move on to the next 4 now, guys. 8 teams left. I will be right back. Alright, guys. So, 4 more teams done. I stopped calculating how much it's costing me, because I know I'm doing these for way, way cheaper. In fact, I want to kind of test this first one. So, Norwich, it says it's 5k to complete Norwich. Cost me, well, he's first owner and untradeable. 200, first owner, 450, 5, 800, 1150, first owner, 1450, 1850, 2050, and then back to the first owner. So it cost me 2,000 plus the first owner cost. It's just cheap. It's just cheap. That's all. I'll just run you through. Like Preston, it said should cost 4.2k, and you'll see here like a couple of first owners, but every card is like 200 to 400 coins. So we're spending a maximum of 4,000. I think that was probably like 2,000 coins or less with the 1k back and the Hunter Chem style. That's Shadow Chem style. Sorry, that's another bargain. QPR comes in. Should have been 5k. 600, 900, 1,200. First owner 15, 1850, 2,200, 2,500, 2,800, and then what's that? 3,100, 34, 35. So about 3,600 there instead of the 5k. So about 1,000 coins cheaper again. Man, it just doesn't matter at this point. You know, we're going to complete this SBC for way cheaper than what it's suggested we should do, and we're going to make profit from it. So I don't think you can complain about that. So let's open the 2 rare gold players packs. I expect no boards out of these. I know we got 2 boards in the last run, but no boards out of these would be expected. Any Premier League 81s and 82s would be very welcome. We get a rash. Ooh, Branislav Ivanovic. Let's just pop him up. We'll sell him for whatever he goes for. And we'll go into this Electrum Players Pack. Only 1 rare and only 6 golds. Let's see if we can get a gold rare. No, we can't. So we get a shiny silver. Maybe it's one of those 20 or 30k silvers. That'd be pretty sick. Ooh, Vasquez. Coming in at not a lot. That's okay. We'll send these to the trade pile. I've already done Birmingham. And we'll send, like, this guy. This guy's not going to sell, so we'll discard him. Morgan will pop up for 900. Lorente will pop up for 900, and then we'll check the price of these guys here. So this guy, I think I bought him for like 200 coins. Oh no, 70. Oh yeah, 500, 400. I did buy him for like 200 coins. So I'll save him in case Birmingham are ever in a marquee matchup again. The Portuguese guy, Chabi. No, he's like nothing as well, so we'll keep him in the club. And then Ship, that ship has sailed, is also absolutely nothing. So fair enough, dudes. Nothing out of those. I'm going to go and do the last 4 teams now, guys, and that will be this SB... Oh, wait, I've got a jumbo gold pack to go. Get off my case, guys. I'll do it when I'm ready. Are we going to get a board out of this one? No. We're going to get a shiny gold card out of this one, though. 7 rares in this jumbo gold pack. Pedro Leon, not really interested in. We'll keep all of this stuff. Some good consumables there. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. We'll keep that. And then we'll sell Della Bella. His name has a funky ring to it, doesn't it? Della Bella. And we'll discard the rest. So yeah, let me go and fill out the last few teams, dudes. And I will be right back. Alright guys, that is it. They are done. Sheffield United, nice and cheap as well. I'm just going to turn these ones in, guys. Rest assured, I did this for, I want to say, on average of maybe like 4k a team. But probably less. 4k a team, 20 teams would have been about 100k. Then obviously we've got some coins back. Definitely less. I definitely did this for less than 4k a team, which is awesome. We've made profit here. I don't know how many coins we started with. I'm going to check back. You guys will already have seen. If you can just flick back. Oh, wait. I don't have 95 chemistry on this. The hell? What the hell? Damn, man. There's always one, isn't there? You know what? I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Let me just buy this up. I can't. I've spent too long, too many time on doing all of this. So let's position change him and then turn it in. I made good profit off of this, dudes, and we now have more. Yeah. So anyway, if you want to skip back to the start of the video and have a look how many coins we had when we started, I think we're going to have had more now. I bet or at least very, very similar. So we have more now. 6-1, medium, 3-star weak for good defensive stats, really nice physical, and obviously great pace. The reason why I actually like this card, the look of this card anyway, is it's got really good reactions. So when I apply a shadow card to him, I have a feeling he's going to be legit. And you're going to see what squad he goes into tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode. But we've got 4 packs to end things off with. We've got a premium gold pack, a rare gold pack, and 2 premium Electrum players packs. So we'll start off with the first one and just move across the board as it shows it to us. So no board. We got 1 or 2 boards, didn't we? We got a board out. We got the 84 rated player. We got, what was that? Koulibaly. Ooh, I already bought that player. Oh, Cam to centre forward. Isn't that one worth a fair bit right now as well? Is that the kit that I hope it is as well? So he's not really worth that much, but we'll try and sell him anyway. Is that the nice kit? It is the nice kit. I'm going to keep that kit. I might use that kit this weekend. This is a very, very, very nice kit. 3 packs remaining. Thank you for sitting with me through today's video as well, guys. I know League SBC's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I do appreciate it. Next up, no board out of the 25k pack. Come on, let's finish with just a board. Just any 83 rated player. So we'll send all of this into the club, and then Wilfried Zaha will just pop up like so. And we'll discard those 2 kits. So 2 premium Electrum players packs, 12 items, 6 gold, 3 rare, Can we get some luck in any of these? Not in the first one. It looks like all 3 players are rare that are gold though, which was quite nice. Oh no, maybe not. So those guys can go into the club. Obviously, he can go up to the trade pile. He can go up to the trade pile. Oh, I don't want to send him to the trade pile just yet. I'm going to store all of these to the club for the time being and go through the league. Is this guy a 10k player or is that some price? Yeah, it's some price 15. Let's have a look at this, guys. I've only got 6 spots, so I don't... Yeah, I'll go through it another time. I'll store all of them into the club because I want to get these guys on the trade pile and make sure that I'm not caught short with the final pack for this more card. So we're going to send Civelli up there as well, and that leaves us with 4 spots and 1 more Premium Electron Players pack. Can we end off with a bang, EA? No, we can't. Very disappointing. Come on, give me one of those big silvers to end things off with then. Oh, Inaki Williams, Cedric. Not too bad. Worthless for all of those. And is this guy any value at all? No, so we'll send him into the club as well. We'll be able to use him for that Cristiano card when we go and do that. We'll list Aurelio up. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.